Are we 100% in Xfinity race too? I know, just not the Cup race, right? Since we're doing now 100% Eldora. So I think we're good to join. Okay. We're good to join. Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna ask Dash to race, then I saw it was Eldora, and I was like, yeah, nope.
I thought about racing. Then I
Well, I
was
was
like,
going to.
no.
I was gonna tell Dash. That's kind of why I asked. I was like, Dash, do you want to be in the broadcast? And I looked, and I was like, never mind. All right. Well, I'm loaded in here. I don't know who was pole. I forgot to look.
I didn't either. Why don't you load into the thing and start watching everybody? The first person
Yeah.
it goes to is the pole sitter, so.
So pole sitter was Nitro,
Really?
followed by Kevin, followed by Clayton, CPB. Ooh, Mountaineers around. Oh, they're like 8 wide. Ooh. Oh, Jesus.
Dash in a custom car. Okay.
Yeah, he's in a custom today.
Of course,
Let's go.
Jade holding everybody up.
Let's go up to the front here, because Nitro hasn't had too much time up front. So,
Demon way back there.
I mean, man, Nitro is running away so far from this 3. Looks like it's Kevin, Clayton, and I don't know who the other one is.
So it's Nitro, Kevin,
I think it's CMS maybe.
Clayton, and the 22 is going to be CVV.
Hmm.
Bear.
Ah,
The Bear. Down to turn 3 and 4, Clayton and Bear side by side for P3. Clayton's going to get the position on the inside. Bear now
ooh,
doing a
Kevin into the
crossover.
wall.
He's going to the inside, going into turn 1. Kevin gets into the wall, as you just heard from Turf. That'll be the battle for second position now.
Okay, we're gonna go watch this battle.
3 different lines here through the corners.
Ooh, Kevin into him a little bit. Kevin into the wall. Ooh, we got reports of the 51 lagging.
And here's Jaden back up to the picture with the top 4 as Nitro gaining distance in between him and second place here.
Who knew Nitro was good on dirt? Maybe been his issue. He needs to go to World of Outlaws instead of NASCAR Heat. Same with Kevin. Ooh, Kevin in
Ooh,
the wall.
Clayton and Jade both in the wall there too as well.
Well, we're gonna ride along here with Clayton, first Toyota in the field. Well, not in the field, but highest running Toyota. So we're gonna go to the Toyota cam right now.
Dash and CMS side by side. Oh, in a battle too. For position, Dash running a little bit higher groove. CMS trying to get down on the bottom. Not able to do it. Jaden Clayton side by side.
Right along with CP Bear. See if he can pull in Nitro here.
Ooh, Jade slides right in front of the nose of Clayton. Clayton able to get back underneath him, but does
Whoa.
not get the drive in. But Jade gonna kind of wash up the track here. Oh, Clayton, I think he tagged the inside wall there.
Definitely slowed down. I think that's Dash behind him.
Yep, that is Dash on the outside now.
Custom black and pink.
18.
With oh, it's not pink, it's red. Little American flag Memorial Day, I believe. That's what he's going with.
Yeah, that's my best guess.
If anybody's watching and they want me to turn to somebody, just let me know. No. Oh, 51's around. Or lagging. One of the two. I think he's lagging.
Jade and Kevin are side by side. Contact in between them.
Go back up to Kevin.
Ooh,
Ooh.
contact again.
Kevin into the wall. Jade underneath. Does he do the slide job? Kevin's looking for the crossover. Kevin's crossover is not going to make it.
Ooh, Jade tapped the wall. But he'll hold on to the position.
Nitro is just extending this lead. Problem is Nitro now is caught up in lap traffic. He's got to get around these guys. If he doesn't, these guys behind him will start reeling him in slowly.
Yeah, Bear's slowly kind of starting to catch him already.
Ooh, twisted J into the wall. Nitro looking underneath him.
Yep, he'll get around. No problems there. Next truck is going to be the 51 of Demon.
$20 to go in this
20 to
stage, so they're
go.
coming to 19 to go, I believe. So yeah, he's 19 now. Nitro lagged, I think. Oh, Nitro's definitely lagging. He hit a brick wall and stopped on my screen.
See, I haven't actually seen any.
They saw it on the broadcast, I think. He literally just stopped. Right along here with Kevin, following Bear and Jade. Ooh, Jade's looking underneath with a crossover. Ooh, he puts contact.
And he'll be clear off the two.
Ooh, Dash almost gets into the back of Kevin. Dash is making this track like ooh, Dash getting into the back left quarter panel of Kevin, pushing him up the track, and here goes with the slide job, and clear. Dash up to fourth.
Yeah, I don't know what change that 40 truck's going through right now, but you can see it's falling off pace a little bit.
Ooh, Dash trying to make a pass on the outside of CPB Bear. Oh, with a crossover. Back to the outside.
Nitro still hasn't been able to get back up to the 51 here. He's been pretty well stuck about second back, I would say.
And Jade's reeling him in slowly. Probably got about 10 to 11 laps to go, I believe. Probably now. Ooh, no.
10 to go. Yep. Nine to go.
I can't wait to see start stage 2 to see what Nitro does with a little pressure.
Yeah, because with him and Jade, especially being up there as well, that's going to be a lot of added pressure of make sure you got to hit your marks.
I think Nitro is really quick until he gets into traffic, and I don't know if his truck just doesn't operate passing people, because he's had trouble with the 2 lap cars. Maybe he's trying to just be pretty easy and not
I
try
mean,
to move
honestly,
them.
it took Jade a while to get around, Twisted J there too. And the 13 until, just a couple laps ago.
We got a comment. I don't know what the comment was, but I'll go read it. Got 5 to go. Maggio, Nitro's leading.
And the leader is upset even though he's leading.
He's getting mad that Demon's not letting him around.
Well, I mean, I don't blame him. He's trying to stay on the lead lap.
Yeah. This isn't like, oh. I don't think Demon appreciated the bump that Nitro did. We got 2 to go.
2 to go.
Ooh, Nitro into the wall.
White flag for the stage. And Nitro in stage 1.
Okay. Ooh, we've got some pit strategy.
Ooh,
Kevin's
oh.
out to the lead. See what Kevin's car truck does out front here.
Clayton running second now with the pit stops there. He's got a teammate Dash up behind him.
Ooh, KJ just threw Nitro into the wall. That is teammate on teammate crime.
Teammate is forcing his way around. And Kevin and Clayton kind of pulling away from the field a little bit here. Dash currently in third. Clayton and no, Kevin and Jade battling it out for fourth at the moment. Contact in the back with Mountaineers, Bear, and Nitro as they battle for, I want to say, about seventh. Jade will get fourth here. And here comes CMS. Battling for third position? Second.
Ooh, big wreck in the back. Maybe, nope. They're just like, never mind. I did know Chase. I know Chase got it into him, but everybody straightened out. Let's go back up.
Oh no, okay, Clayton's right there with Dash.
Yeah, Clayton, it's Kevin, Clayton, Dash. Dash is looking underneath. Dash up to second.
Oh, Chase is around. Oh, watch out, everybody.
They're all getting out of the way. Ooh, Clayton into the wall.
Yep. Clayton and Jade are going to split. Chase right down the middle there. There you are again, KJ and CMS. Contact with Nitro right behind them. Mountaineer gets around Chase.
Let's see if Kevin made some. Ooh, the
Ooh,
three into the
Nitro
wall. Ooh,
CMS.
four wide. Mountaineer. Oh,
Run.
he
And
takes
the
out
around.
the
three's
two.
around.
And caution is out.
Yep. Well, gonna be able to make some more changes to the truck now, and
Let's go up to Kevin here.
Yep. Dash up to second.
Kevin does not clear him yet. And Kevin is clear.
And Jade is punting Toyotas like there's no tomorrow.
Nothing new. Ooh, Maggio's cheering for Kevin. Got
Dash and
7
Jade side
viewers.
by side
Welcome,
for
everyone.
second.
Welcome to the Eldora Dirt Derby.
Yep, we are running full distance tonight here and with the Xfinity cars in Charlotte, so be ready for that.
Dash and
Oh,
Jade kind of getting into
contact.
it.
Yep. Dash running that high line, trying to get some momentum. Able to hold off the advancements of 39 for now.
So I guess the strategy was to run a custom truck because all the custom trucks are up front.
And Jade kind of falls off from the top two here. And here comes Mountaineer. And the 00 currently in fourth place, right on the tailgate of that 39. Behind them you have Bear in the 22, sitting fifth. Then you have a battle between Demon and CMS. And behind them you have Nitro and K-Pit in a battle at the moment. Nitro is our stage 1 winner.
Yeah, Nitro's quick. It's just I think he has issues in
Through
traffic.
traffic, yeah.
And I do know he got into the last wreck, but then pit strategy after stage 1's kind of hurt him.
Oh, Nitro's around. Group 4's around.
No caution out yet.
Nope. Oh, Clayton's back going again. He's right here behind his teammate of Chase in the 52. And the 13 of Twisted J.
Dash working his way back to Kevin's bumper.
Dropping to 16 to go, move 16.
16 to go.
Stage 2. Yep. 40, 18, 39, double zero, and move to 15.
dash a little wide on that corner. Kevin breaks away just a little bit because of it.
Yep, they do have Nitro right in front of them.
Got major damage on that machine.
Right along with Dash here.
Yeah, I've been riding along with Kevin.
Kevin gets underneath Nitro here through 1 and 2.
Gonna put a
And
gap
they will
between him
get
and
clear into 3. Now here comes Dashes. He'll catch him out of 4. He'll be clear through the center of turns 1 and 2.
Kevin got through that lap traffic really well and has expanded his lead.
I think a lot of that is he's just getting out of the way now.
One thing I have noticed this stage is Kevin hasn't hit that outside wall like he did in the first stage. I think he bounced off of it a lot. He's kept his truck pretty clean this stage. Got 9 to go this stage.
And go.
I'm gonna go back to Dash's cam.
I'm just cycling through, seeing if there's like any side-by-side battles, but not really. But Jade and Dash make a little bit of contact there.
Look at Kevin go. Ooh, Kevin into that outside wall after.
Temper's starting to kind of flare in that 39, trying to get around the 18.
I think tempers are flaring in that fatal chat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially underneath that 2 radio. Three to go. Here comes Jade looking back towards the inside of Dash again. 2 laps to get around him as they are catching lap traffic again. One lap to go here in stage 2. Kevin going to try to look underneath Twisted J there in the 13 NEPA Auto Parts Ford. Looks like he will be able to hold on for the stage win here. Dash going to be able to hold on for second,
Kevin
and Jade
takes
will get
stage
third.
2.
And Twisted J holds on to the lead lap. Old Turf, 2 stages down. About another 75 laps to go here.
Yeah, I thing I've noticed, if you get out front, it's really hard to pass you. Because once Kevin, like we saw stage one, Kevin was back in traffic, and he fell back. Nitro the same thing. So this restart's going to be really crucial for Kevin to stay out front. He's got Jade on his outside here. Dash had a
Yep.
really bad pit stop. He's fallen way back.
And Jade on the outside, currently going to have the lead here. Kevin fighting hard down on the inside to try to keep the position as well. Mountaineer right there in the third.
Not quite clear yet. And Jade clears him. Oh, maybe. Jade got in the woo.
Oh, Kevin
Ooh,
makes contact. He's around. Oh, he's flipping.
on my screen. Here comes Dash back.
Oh, dash to the inside wall. $50 to go here at Eldora. Contact between Dash and Jade here, or Dash and Kevin. As Twisted J has blown a motor. Jeff, are you still there?
Mountaineer is all over Jade.
Yep, down to turn 3. Mountaineer is really able to attack the entry to corner. Jade gets a little bit smoother, centered off. as they are trying to get around CMS now. Down in the
CMS is letting
turn.
him get that low lane, but getting this high line, it's just Jade can't get the run off to clear him.
Yeah, it's going to have to be done through the center of the corner, which he almost had it right there, but he should definitely have it this time. And he does.
Mountaineer should have him this time.
Kevin and Dash in a battle contact between them again. Here's KJ in the mix as well. Oh, Kevin got the inside wall there. That's going to give Bear the outside, and he'll get cleared for position as well.
Yeah, and Jade's starting to slowly pull away from Mountaineer here. This is a two-car battle. We got 30 to go.
Not really a lot of battles going on at the moment either. I got one forming here between KJ and Bear. A 3 in the 22. Bear right on the tailgate of KJ. Both are running the low line. And Bear looking to the inside. He's got position. Will not be able to make a move there through 1 and 2. KJ with the run on the outside. And now they have a truck length in between them.
Okay, let's go to... Is there any close battles right now?
Oh, and Nitro has blown a motor.
Tough break for that two-car. Great first stage and
After
just
winning
rough.
stage 1 and then just completely in the wrong positions, not able to keep doing what I need to do. Pit crew definitely let that team down this week.
K-Pit slides up in front of Jade. Or I guess slides down in front of Jade.
Battle between the three Toyotas forming up here. Demon currently the best of those three with Clayton and Chase. DMS on the outside of Dash here. Dash gets clear off the 2.
Jade is getting close to this lap traffic coming up. I wonder, and it is hard to pass. This is going to be the time for Mountaineer to, if he can get to him. Now they only have 20 to go. I think Dash should get to these Toyotas.
Ooh, look like Mountaineer got a little loose to the center of the corner and almost lost control.
And we'll go up to Jade here.
As they got around he got around Chase, you know, it's another car in between him and Mountaineer now. The other two Toyotas have gotten away at the moment.
Ten to go.
Next lap truck up for Jade will be Clayton in the 4.
Mountaineer is falling pretty good off. So
Ooh, Jade looks like he got tied or loose there in the center and really slid up the track. I know that ain't gonna do a lot for Mountaineer, but maybe Jade's starting to kind of relax and not focus on his lines, making mistakes now. And just maybe that'll give that 00 a shot for the win.
ooh, Jade into the wall. Ooh, somebody spun out.
Five to go,
4-2.
coming to 4 to go. Or, okay,
I think
excuse
they're
me,
at
4 to
4.
go.
Yeah, I think they're at 4
Yeah.
now.
I didn't realize where he was when I
When he
started
said it.
saying that. Yeah. White flag brought to you by the Revved Up podcast. Okay, so we know it's going to be Jade, Mountaineer. It's your top two. Then is it Baron Kevin? No.
I don't know who's in third.
And Jade will win. Here at Eldora, and actually Dash is going to be third. So the leader of D4C, Mr. Dash for Cash himself, on the podium.
I want to go back and see the Kevin and
Jade, I do want to confirm Dash was third, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Who has fastest lap? That would be
Mr. Jade Bow.
Jade with a 19.
It was the fastest lap was the same as the finishing order.
Guy who chops teammates' notes off.
Oof. Oof. Okay, well, I guess Kevin, since you are the lowest finishing driver in here,
He should have won.
well, you led pretty much all of stage 2 there, ended up winning it. I believe you finished, I think, third or fourth in stage 1. How was your truck feeling tonight?
Third, I think. It felt good. Quick all laps. Besides, you get out of a groove, you got to get that groove back, so you lose some time, and then catch, and it's hard to pass hill. So, thinking your nose chopped off by teammate. God. And then he went in too. Leaves me at freaking Daytona, chopped my nose off hill, wins both. We bring a Dodge back.
I think we're kind of seeing a pattern there with you and your teammates.
Team owner.
Well, the team owner is allowed to do that.
Don't worry. Racing the 24 hours of Le Mans this weekend. I'm straight up not making Tone 1. I'm damaging the car. We losing that.
Oh, good grief, Kevin.
I'm gonna go diet Charlotte. Y'all have fun.
Yup. So,
Might take a Toyota out with me. Number 13.
Love you, Kevin.
I probably didn't even have to say a number, he would know.
Remember, Kevin, this is an official chat. We can get you suspended.
Bro, Juan Pablo Montoya is hosting the lobby?
Oh, jeez. Well, anyway, good job tonight, Kevin. Congratulations on stage 2 win. I know that's going to help out in points a little bit.
I get a playoff point!
As we move on to our P3 finisher of Dash for Cash.
This guy sent it on me too.
Who didn't send it on you, Kevin? Seems like everybody did.
Yeah, Kevin. Well, Turf, I think we're the only ones who didn't, since that we weren't actually in the race.
Oh, don't worry, I'll send him next
You'll
race.
probably toad Dash too.
What?
Get the interviews done.
We're trying. You were interrupting.
Anyway, Dash P3 tonight. I had a pretty stable truck, able to, a lot of long run speed in it. How did you feel about it?
Well, first and second stage, I really didn't do anything to it other than change the tires out. Tires mattered a little bit. I felt like it might have been better on worn tires. As you said, like I had a lot of long run speed. I felt like once I got into a groove, that it was pretty good. But I don't know. I got past Kevin once, and I think the first stage couldn't figure out how to do it again until the third stage, and it was like Ryan Newman out there, in a good way. But
You found a good way to pass.
but no, I felt like the truck was pretty good. I don't know. I was beating Jade in the second stage off nothing, so it was okay. I mean, he's getting back to me, but I was able to keep it away from him. The third stage just restarted sixth, and just kind of battled with those guys and finally found a way around them and then sailed off into the sunset. But it was too late to catch Mountaineer and Jade at that point. I don't think I had a car or truck for Jade. I felt like I had pretty comparable speed to Mountaineer though, just way too far in front to do anything with it. So all in all, just some good T points. And I wanted to do it just because it was a fun race, and we don't get to race Eldora all the time, so it was fun. I had a decent time, and hopefully be able to get this next race going.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you did a heck of a job tonight, Again, finishing top 3 in a series you don't really run most of the time, especially with something a little bit different with dirt. So, heck of a job tonight.
Thank you.
As we will move on to Mountaineer, our second place finisher. Didn't really have a lot of speed in the truck to begin with. What you did, you were kind of stuck in the back there with traffic and then you found your way up to second place, following behind the tire tracks of Jade in the 39, and come home P2. How'd you feel about that race?
Yeah, well, I wrecked myself in like the first couple laps, so I was just trying to stay on the lead lap. But end of stage one there, I had a heavily damaged truck, and I was running the same lap times basically as the leader, so it felt like as long as I could stay out of trouble, I had a shot. And then watched everybody in front of me just decide to pit for no reason. That was cool. So that got us to restart third there in stage three. Then past Kevin when there was that little bit of contact. And then just stayed glued to Jade for about 15 laps, but he was just every little mistake. It's like there's a 10th, there's a 10th, there's a 10th, and then it was the 3-second lead. So Jade did a fantastic job. Like, I mean, at one point, I was half a second behind Jade and 4 seconds ahead of third. Like, we had the field covered, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one thing with Eldora. You can either do really good or you get a lot of little mistakes that add up really quick. And you did a heck of a job there in that third stage to stick with Jade for as long as you did. Because, Jade, he's not really known to make a lot of mistakes, especially on dirt. And then it just seemed like tonight, you two really had it going there in stage three. So congratulations on a second place finish, and I'm pretty sure you're about to get ready to go fly over to Charlotte to get ready for that race as well.
Yeah, I just want to say it's really cool to have the opportunity to do Eldora, so really glad I got to do that tonight. Thanks, guys.
Yep, no problem. And again, congratulations. As we move on to our race winner of Jade, winning race 1 of the season. Now back to win the final race of the regular season. How do you feel in that 39 truck tonight?
It was nice to be back. Jarrett Reese, he did a great job piloting for me when I was gone. The last 4 races. To come back at Eldora, a track that I've had a lot of success at in the past. Out of the 6 times we've raced Eldora, I've won 4 of them. So, it's Eldora is a great track. I love Eldora. I love racing it. I don't know what next season will entail if there's another season of Heat, but if I'm going to be voting for trucks, so we can go back to Eldora, so I can make it 5 out of 7. But these Fatal guys, man, we unloaded quick tonight. It was just it was a different feeling at the shop all week when you have all the guys, excited that I said I would be back this week and I'm going to run the end of the season full tilt. Maybe run for a championship in the trucks and maybe try to find something for Drake and Maggio in the Cup Series. But these guys, I came home second in the first stage, third in the second. And I had a shot to get the dash there in the second stage, but I was like, you know what, it's been a great race all along, and I don't want to be the aggressor here. I know I got into Clayton there once because I was watching Kevin and Dash battle, and I thought Kevin was going to spin, so I started sliding up and got into Clayton. And Clayton, if you're watching, man, I'm totally sorry about that. That's on me. I know he ended up finishing like 8th, I think. But all in all, it's just a great night. It was great to be back in the 39. Like I said, this is my second win in the season. These guys, man, these boys, they put on a clinic. I thought Mountaineer was going to get me there at the start of the stage, but then, one thing I do really well at Eldora is I have about 3 to 4 different lines that I run, and they're all different entries and exits and where I am in the corner, so no one really can learn my line as they're following me. So I try to challenge everybody, and Jarrett Reese is the only other winner at Eldora in the league, so it's quite nice to keep it at Fatal. But yeah, it was nice being back in the truck.
Ring.
Oh yeah, you definitely put on a heck of a show tonight, and congratulations again, winning the first season race out the season, and then finishing out the way that you did here. I know that was something you're pretty excited about as well.
Mm-hmm.
But now, kind of as a owner standpoint of the overall league that we run here, how's your impression been this season so far? Now that we're at the kind of the closing point of the regular season point.
In my eyes, we are 2/3 of the way done. Every lap, every practice session, every qualifying session, every pit stop has put everybody in a position to where they know where they shake out. Right now, like the trucks, the field's set. The field's pretty much set for trucks. Like it's obvious who the top 14 are, or the top 12. And then you add the two waiver spots, if there is a need for waiver spots. Then you get those 14 guys. They go battle out for the next 7 races, 8 races, whatever it is.
Kind of one of those for Walklands win.
So, it's going to be really interesting to see, how these guys handle. Then, we got the Busch Series coming up next. I gotta hop on that flight here with Kevin and Mountaineer here to go hop in the Xfinity Series.
Might want a different plane.
Yeah,
I got a plane already set up for you. What you talking about? I bought you a brand new plane.
Yeah.
Trend jets.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Kevin, are you still complaining?
I don't know what happened with Kevin. On my screen, my spotter said clear, so I went to come down, and next thing I know, I got a bumper, I got a hood in my window net. So I don't really know exactly what happened there with Kev. Kev, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Same thing at Daytona.
What I kind of saw there. I know y'all made a little bit of contact, and all of a sudden, next thing I knew, Kevin was flipping. He was all the way back in like 8th, and then just instantly shoots back up to 3rd.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if there's so many lag
I had
on
a
that
couple
issue.
jet on Dale. I kicked it in.
But yeah, it was. It's always nice to get out here and race with the best of the best, and I think the league itself is still moving in the right direction. And there's a lot of cleanup work that needs to be happened. But I know that these guys, these drivers, team owners, everybody is in the series they're in for a reason. I feel that the team owners have done a great job of trying to police their own drivers so the admins don't have to. I think it's going to be great. I'm just excited for some playoff racing. With this win, this is going to boost my confidence. For me personally, maybe we'll go on go get win number 2 in the Busch Series, because I stole Pocono earlier this season, and maybe I'll capture my second at Coke 600 tomorrow night. But I'd like to just thank the admins for stepping up while I was away. Tariff, thank you for stepping up and streaming. Means a lot when you need to take a mental break, and you can trust the people around you that you put in place to keep something you built succeed. So thank you to the admins. Thank you to Steve Rogers for sponsoring the league and being part of Fatal Motorsports. And as Kevin alluded to earlier, Saturday morning at 9 a.m. sharp, Fatal Motorsports will be making our first. It's technically our second endurance race, but it's going to be a 24-hour. The major's 24 hours at Le Mans. So
Yeah, have fun with that, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Don't join us.
Time.
He's got our racing too.
No, I did 205 laps at Charlotte. That was plenty.
You didn't finish the 400. I'm ashamed.
I got wrecked out.
You should have just put some full brand new Goodyears and took that guy out. Have you not watched Days of Thunder?
I
Anyway, but thank you to the admins. Thank you to the drivers. Everybody, respecting my time off and letting me deal with what I need to deal with. We're not 100%, but hey, winning at Eldora, it definitely helps.
Deal.
Yep, definitely for sure. Thank you as always, Jade, for doing what you do and getting us in here like we are. And again, as you also said, thank you, Steve, for everything that you do. We miss you, buddy.
I miss my 2 rows in the cup hall, the cup booth.
We hope to get you back soon. So
Definitely.
so he can say Draco Maggio's winning, and that's all.
Well, with that being said, everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Fired Up Truck Series here at Eldora for the Eldora Dirt Showdown. We will catch y'all shortly in Charlotte.
Rigged.